Welcome back to Seduce Me. We are at Left and Right. I'm Phantom Corgi Butts.
I'm Lark, I guess.
She's preoccupied.
I'm just reading ahead.
Yeah, we are back at Seduce Me, episode 2. James' story arc.
James wrote. Questions. Hello.
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 Besides, it's my housewarming party. I should help out too.
Want us to help out as well?
No.
I think we all got taken care
care of. Bye!
Alright,
Bye.
we'll head on out then, so we're not in the way.
Okay.
Alright, better fucking get out. Whispers on
We'll
under breath.
definitely come to the housewarming party tonight.
It is Morgan Fee.
Get it right. I am an heiress. I went back into the lobby and walked into the doors, opening it for them with a thankful smile. They both gave me hugs before walking out to Naomi's car, which was parked in the driveway. After they left, I was happy they wanted to help, but I had to do this on my own. It was not their work, so I didn't want to force it on them just because they were my best friends. And yet we're going to force them to work. It doesn't matter anyway. We had the entire day to work. The party was tonight, and we had to do all we could to make everything right. We sat down and talked about what we needed to happen before the party started that night. Each guy had assigned a different part of the party to do, and right after lunch we began to work. Since everything was taken care of by at least one incubus, James told me I can assist one of them. The question was, like, yeah, check.
Damien in the lobby, he went upstairs. So I'm assuming we have to help Matt or James.
James in the garden. Obviously we can help Matthew. James in the garden. Oh, finally, new story here. Jeez. Okay, James and I headed to the garden. It had been years since I had been in the small field. The gazebo was smaller than I remembered, but I had grown since I had last seen it. James rolled up his sleeves and yes.
Taking a breath of
We
air.
need to cater to the plants and make sure there are no muddy spots in the grass.
There was no one out here during the party, James.
I think we ended up out there at some point.
Yeah,
I have to fart. I'm sorry.
I shook my head.
I'm scared.
Rolling up my
I farted.
sleeves as well.
Excuse me.
I can handle it. Yeah, I'd rather work outside anyway.
I tooted again. I'm sorry.
James nodded with a smile before handing me a watering can, gesturing to a group of flowers by the side of the yard. I walked over and began to water the flowers. Is he going to compare us to the flowers? However, as silence took control of the air, I felt the need to start a conversation. Ask him a question, is what it says.
Oh. You like flowers?
Shit! I wanted to smack myself. That was a terrible conversation starter. I mentally smacked myself before hearing James chuckle softly. I turned to look at him as he nodded.
Damien's in the lobby like, oh my god.
This woman.
Flowers are simple and
Mental
not
slap.
boring, but I've learned secrets about flowers.
Do tell. Secrets about flowers? What? Like a special way to water them or something?
You could say that. There are right and wrong ways to water flowers.
I can think I can just use the keyboard.
Hold on. No, okay. We're good. Okay, sorry.
Anyway.
I was trying to fix it a little bit.
You can show. I don't even remember what he said.
How to water flowers.
Oh. James gave a small smile before walking over and standing behind me. I instantly blushed as he brought his arms underneath mine, guiding my watering can. The water gently poured over the dirt, sticking into it and dissolving it into the roots.
His dick is in my back.
I don't know why he has to do that to you. Could just give him the water.
Romance.
Just give you the watering can.
Romance.
However, my concentration on the water was broken by the sound of James's
voice in my ear.
Oh, I was going to say dick.
Oh, dick.
Like a fragile life. Too much power and they'll break. But too little and they'll wither and fade away. It's like caring for a pet or a
I just imagine like the scene from with that movie Ghost with like Patrick Swayze.
the pottery thing.
Yeah.
A loved one.
For some reason, those 3 words echoed in my head. James continued to guide my watering can, using gentle hands to lead my arms and my body. It was almost like a dance. Eventually, he let go and stepped away from me. I turned to him as he simply smiled at me before returning to his work. I felt my face with my hand, I feeling the extreme warmth before shaking my head and continuing to water the remaining plants. That was uneventful. The hour of the house party had arrived. In my mind, it kept doubling, triple checking the essentials of the party.
Dick in the back.
Okay, I think it's the same thing again.
I like licked the
thing. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look at them.
Look
Look at
Eric
Sam
looks
and
good.
Sam and his cummerbund. Just adorable, to be honest.
Mm.
and
Matthew and his little tux.
Damien just
looks
wearing like
fly.
a tux. Just
But I like
straight
Eric's.
up.
I like the red shirt and black tie. Like that.
He's
looks
got a
really
good aesthetic going on. Right?
He does.
And Matthew just looks adorable.
Matthew's just the cutest.
Whoa. They
Whoa.
really know how to dress well, don't
I don't
they?
even know who gave them this.
Eric, everything's a photo shoot incubi.
I was suddenly taken aback at how great the boys looked in uniform. Each had the poise of a perfect gentleman, even Sam in his cummerbund. I slowly began to climb down the steps, and I realized it's
As
still the same
beautiful as
thing.
a princess, miss.
Oh, thank you, James.
What?
So, are you prepared for tonight?
Hell no.
Hold on, wait. Let me double check. It doesn't matter. Choose one.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I cannot deny that I was nervous, but I had to try. This party was more than what it seemed, and I had done all that I could to prepare for it.
Now it was all up to fate.
Or spit. The other boys smiled shrilly at me, which made me feel a little better about everything. I looked at my phone, marked the time, almost right on the cue with the doorbell rang. I gulped. I could practically feel my dad's aura from behind the door. Sam and Eric quickly rushed to the door and opened.
Oh my.
Oh my!
Mom. I like the mom's hair.
I know, Mom looks good. Shit.
Don't they start flirting with the dad?
Do they?
I thought they did.
I don't know.
Gorgeous.
That was weird.
David?
I used to become.
Oh, it was just the dad telling us we had to.
Oh shit. I'm doing my best.
Where is it? Oh god, the mouse is gone. The mouse is gone.
I'm so sorry about your
Okay.
grandfather
Okay.
passing away.
I have this.
It really hit all of us hard.
What's the next one?
Thank you for my condolences. Thank you for your condolences. Thank you. Yeah, first one.
First one?
Do you have college plans?
I do. Yes, I do.
What do you think will happen with the company now that your grandfather has passed?
That depends on who runs it. You can even see like the little bar right there.
What do you think of the philanthropic policy the company has?
I think it's great.
Where is it?
I did this first one.
The first one?
Do
Yeah.
you think the company should expand from just toys?
Possibly.
No.
Possibility,
It's
yeah.
a possibility. Eventually the question stopped and I was... I'm like right next to Mike. I was back to being by myself. Naomi and Suzu were mingling the crowds and the incubi were doing their jobs. So I was all done, alone in a room full of strangers. It was unnerving to think about, but at least I was being questioned left and right. I wasn't being left. Suddenly, though, my mother pushed her way through the crowd to me, bringing along someone I did not know.
Honey, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This kind gentleman is the son of the vice chairman.
Sounds like she's a lisp.
He had no relevance to the story
He didn't.
whatsoever. To me. That was tired.
It's not like you had to do any work, though.
Give her a break, man. She
Even
was getting
planning a
interrogated
fucking
left and
party
right.
is hard.
She handled herself.
Sometimes
best
is.
She could.
As expected, princess.
Since you're
The
exhausted, why
attention.
not head to bed? We can clean up.
Oh, thank God.
Hush, Sam.
Are you guys sure?
Positive.
I would say, alright, bye. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, we say fuck off to him.
Okay,
Don't worry. No one will hurt you.
Thank you.
Are you really sure?
Yes! This dude and this chick.
What's the matter, boys? You really didn't think I would.
I'm gonna skip some of this because.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, what happened to Sam? What the fuck?
What?
Even Sam's like, holy shit. Well,
Um.
obviously he's a
one
Winchester.
shot. Yeah. Look at the face. The shit face. Luckily for my ears, it became quiet
Why
after
the
the first shot.
fuck won't you work?
This place is protected.
Oh, dare
What
you.
did you say, shrimp?
How dare you? How dare you insult
This
our son?
place has a seal,
Man, assistant.
protecting it from
Phantom.
hellborn magic.
Damn, that was the first time I actually did something like that.
What the fuck is that supposed
That will,
to be?
that will be edited out.
Ah!
Whee!
Previous owner had this
Oh,
place
look at
protected by
Matthew.
magic.
Look at James just being there.
Mm.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm
It
like,
seemed that your grandfather had some sort of protective barrier around this house.
ew.
What's stopping me from
Yeah,
dragging
Maylax, it sounds like something that goes like you drink when you're constant.
Fuck off! Now it's suddenly left wildly staring at me
Maylax.
just to leave.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, next one we
Let
choose
the
duck.
bitch out of her
Yeah.
cage. What is this?
What is this? Malix grinned at me eagerly, walking closer to me. Duck! I ducked underneath Malik's incoming hand. I stared at his hand and his black flame tattoo in surprise as I took a couple of steps back from Malix. Matthew and Damien stepped in front of me, guarding me from Malix with their arms.
A quick one. I'm liking you more and more.
Back off, Malix!
Don't start acting tough, you pathetic excuse of a demon. You.
Shut up!
Oh, did I make little Matthew cry? Why don't you just grow a pair?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was just getting ahead. Enough! Okay, I'm just gonna skip the rest of this because nothing new is gonna be coming up.
Whoa.
So, like, mainly, like, this first, like, few episodes are gonna be
Devil.
pretty, like,
I'll skip.
okay.
Just getting to that.
Like, didn't you?
Sorry, I'm not going so fast, so if they want to read it,
Oh,
my life.
my
So,
life.
Enough. Let's just. Whenever she talks out loud so Damien can't hear her, but I feel like it wouldn't really matter.
promise to be with you forever. You're so important to me.
I swear I'll give my life to you.
What the fuck's happening?
Please, let me love you.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay,
I'll be by your side.
I think it's the boys.
always.
I can't imagine
I
living
think-
without you.
Wait, we went through this. I just got caught off by the
With you.
first few voices.
I love you.
I'm confused. Anyways,
First awake, rub my eyes before sitting up, looking at my clock. 7 a.m. Why am I upset with me?
so we want to explore the house.
I fell back under the bed, closed my eyes, trying to go back to sleep. However, something kept me awake. Why? It's too early to even be alive. I gave up, sat up, and the fireplace across my bed. A sigh escaped from in between my lips before I threw my legs over the side of the bed. Well, 7 a.m. morning. Explore the
We
house.
Explore the house.
I decided it was a good idea to wander around the house. I never really explored it much as a child, so there were bound to be some new surprises. Well, come on, feet. Let's go on an adventure.
So we can skip skipping through this because this is the part where we go to the computer. And when we go to the computer, we don't want to try. Don't try.
Just keep skipping. Turn to bed, shut my eyes, try to slow my breathing. Oh, my arm's asleep, sorry. Why is time going so slow? I decided to get changed, normal clothes, went out in the main hall, and on the stairs Sundays were very boring. However, the muffled sounds of battle caught my attention. Huh? Quickly went out to the backyard in response to the noise I had heard.
Don't want to disturb them. It doesn't matter, but let's not disturb them.
Do not disturb them. Just one of the boys ran my It's time to go back inside the kitchen. I was getting hungry. Boys eat lunch soon.
I'm angry at you.
Might as well make my lunch today. It's been a while since I cooked. Lunch wasn't particularly hard. I decided to make
Simple chicken and rice. And if all goes well, it should be James that's there.
Gotta keep their energy, strength, routine. Took time to make almost perfect chicken breast along with some rice, cooking with
That takes a
arm.
lot of time.
My arm is like...
Here,
No!
Okay.
I placed the food in the dining room, however none of the boys were there, blah blah. Part of me wanted to go to one in particular. The other part of me wanted...
Damien, like, we didn't even get any points with him.
Right? Maybe I could go out with the boys and focus on training.
Find one pizza buy.
I quickly rushed back and grabbed a second food, blah blah blah.
Aha!
I found James in the library,
This is where things get interesting.
sitting on one of the comfy leather seats reading a book. As I stepped in, James looked up at me before closing the book and standing.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hey James, I got some lunch for you.
And he's very kind.
Can we start
of you.
narrating again?
Thank you.
Okay. James took his food and sat back down, placing the book he was reading on the table in front of him and setting the dish on his lap.
I'm sorry. I should have asked you first before exploring the house and
Bitch,
finding
it's
this
fine. We
room.
live here too. You think?
Yeah.
Huh? No, you're fine.
In her mind, yeah.
Remember you
Damien.
Take one sec. Oh shit. Remember you live here too. Oh.
Oh, we couldn't save it anyway, so save it in 6. While we're here. Might as
Sorry, that was weird.
well. Okay.
Remember you live here too, so any room besides mine is free for now.
Still, you're the master of the house. I should have asked.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Fine, really.
James nodded with an understanding smile before eating his food. Followed along and ate with him, taking the open chair beside his. We ate in silence, listening to the ambience in the room. So we're gonna stop right here because we're almost.
Soon, however, I began to feel a little restless. But we will end here.
We'll just record another video because.
Okay. Probably leave some more.
Oh.
We'll do one more and then I'll leave.
Okay.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, all that.